The week of February the 10th to the 16th is highly mental. Communications are highlighted, small trips may occur, a sudden nervousness could reign, our plans might change rapidly, the rhythm of life accelerates. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning. Bonjour, Michelle Karen, astrologer shaman. Welcome to my channel dedicated to the practical uses of astrology to lead a better life. Monday, February the 10th, Mercury is square Uranus. Today, our mind is quite active, original, even rebellious, definitely quick and unpredictable. We could argue just for the sake of asserting our difference. Yet, jumping to conclusions without having sufficient information or practical experience could make us waste a large amount of valuable energy. We could act in erratic and scattered ways. Nervous tension, delays, frustrations, and eccentric goals are to be expected. We could become our own worst enemy. In our attempts to resolve a difficult situation, we are likely to attract awkward predicaments that create even greater problems. Our circumstances could be out of sync, break our usual patterns of behavior, and expose us to explosive new information. We are drawn to original, independent, and dynamic people, yet could alienate others through tactless remarks, intellectual conceit, or extreme opinions expressed without thinking. Exceptional insights, bright ideas, and nonconformist concepts challenge long cherished attitudes. We are likely to be drawn to studying an unusual topic. The belief that we are special could make us overestimate ourselves and undermine our very real talents. This is not a good day for traveling or signing any document that has long term consequences. Breakdowns in communication caused all at once by snap judgments, rapidly changing views, obstinacy, and egotism could cause disagreements, even in extreme cases, involve us in a scandal. Our detached, unreasonable demands for independence could cause a separation from someone close, or we could meet unexpectedly a new, different, exciting person who introduces us to unusual activities and social circles. But for sure, nothing is likely to turn out the way we planned. Haste, sudden interruptions, unexpected changes of plans, and a certain lack of regard for truth and practicality do not make this a good day for traveling or following through on projects. Tuesday, February the 11th, the Sun is square Uranus. This is a very disruptive transit. Much restlessness marks these days. We rebel against our normal routine, resist restrictions, are headstrong and deaf to good advice. Keen to liberate ourselves from anything that does not support the expression of our true self, we need fresh air and seek freedom. In our need to try new activities and assert both our individuality and uniqueness, we could act in wild, erratic, impulsive ways that create a lot of disturbance. It could also be that those major changes are precipitated by outside political, social, or economic circumstances that we have absolutely no control over, but which shake our comfort zone and test our strength. Unexpected obstacles could create a lot of tension. Arguments, conflicts, disagreements could cause difficulties in our relationships, leading to possible sudden separations. Machinery might break down. We could want to move, change jobs, or just simply pick up and leave. People are emotionally detached, independent, inconsistent, and tend to be unreliable, taking little or no responsibility for their actions. Judgments are faulty and superficial. We tend to be easily irritated by others. We could hear from someone from our past, which creates all at once excitement and disturbance. A sudden infatuation could shatter an existing commitment. A sense of chaos permeates the atmosphere. We could be tempted to branch out in all directions at once, make premature decisions, and take up an unusual hobby. Making definite plans in this turmoil is close to impossible. If we are too afraid to acknowledge our need for liberation, we could be prone to accidents. So, let us be totally honest with ourselves. This transit gives us valuable insights into what is no longer working so that we may eliminate the problem and breathe new life into our existence. Faced with the necessity to handle unexpected situations, we are forced to tap into our inner resources with ingenuity. Especially if we had settled for less than what we deserved, we could very well discover aspects of ourselves we never even knew existed. Uranus always awakens us to valuable higher levels of consciousness. A certain revolutionary spirit permeates the atmosphere. Anti-establishment demonstrations are likely to occur. We could completely disregard standard procedures, feel at odds with society, and even totally alienated while we develop a new social consciousness. This, therefore, can be a highly disturbing day, or a very exciting day, depending on how flexible, innovative, independent, and adventurous we are. More than ever, we need to exercise caution and let go of outgrown areas of our life and avoid rash decisions, because erratic actions could make us discard or even destroy hard-earned gains, leading to disastrous long-term consequences. We should also resist the temptation of imposing our views upon others and should avoid being too willful. Sudden unexpected events or obstacles could completely change our plans, making us realize that everything we thought we always desired all of a sudden feels completely meaningless. We are likely to feel rebellious against anything that is holding us back from expressing our true individuality. The urge to seek new adventures is strong, and this day requires that we break old patterns and disrupt boring routines. We may need to reassess a lot of things in our lives. This could lead to leaving a job that no longer challenges us, freeing ourselves from a smothering relationship, walking away from a meaningless friendship, transforming an irrelevant belief, moving if where we live no longer corresponds to our needs, or adopting a whole new lifestyle. We crave to be different, yet it is important that we find constructive ways to express our originality. We are likely to develop our inventive genius and are drawn to unusual hobbies. If we adapt gracefully to the inevitable changes and draw upon our ingenuity to handle potentially difficult situations in a creative manner, this transit has a very liberating effect. It is a good one for releasing outgrown conditions, getting rid of what no longer serves us, meeting new people, trying something we've never done before, and moving towards exciting experiences. This transit has the potential to make us stronger, more self-assured, and much clearer in our consciousness of what makes us unique. And Friday, February the 14th, Mercury enters Pisces till March the 5th. The next 3 weeks are really good for artists and anybody relying on inspiration and imagination in their work. Our mental sensitivity and our visionary skills are more developed. Our mind works on many levels simultaneously, is super flexible and able to take in seemingly effortlessly useful and not so useful information. We are likely to be drawn to artistic and spiritual endeavors. Poetry, music, creative writing, comedy, mime, fantasy novels are both attractive and encouraged. In some cases, our thinking, which is largely influenced by our emotions and our subconscious, could become a little muddled, hindering our capacity to separate fact from fiction. Our psychic awareness could distort our intellectual perceptions, and if we are not careful, we could easily fall prey to spiritual imagination. We might find it difficult to detach from our emotions and are likely to be a little absent-minded, secretive, easily impressionable, and influenced by the ideas of others. The tendency is to follow our instincts rather than our reason. But on the positive side, this makes us mentally versatile, gentle, flexible, refined, as well as extremely sensitive to other people's feelings and the energy of our environment. These next 3 weeks are excellent for any form of creative work. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Thursday and sometimes another one during the week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.